Happy Friday the 13th, members. Yes, this is Jason. My name is synonymous with Friday the 13th. Uh, Today I got some early impressions for Mario Tennis Fever for the Nintendo Switch 2. Came out yesterday. Early impressions. Um, Developed by Camelot Software Planning and published by Nintendo. Um, this game, it's one of those games where the price, with me at least, is the whole issue. It's the whole negative of the game to me is the price. If the price was $10 lower at $59.99, I'll tell everybody to buy this game because let me tell you, it is fun as hell. Okay, I played multiplayer, online multiplayer last night. I've been playing mostly in the singles. I spent some time with the adventure mode, the story mode, which fleshes out the story of Daisy and how Mario and his friends became babies, and you got to build your strength up to become to get back to normal size and everything by playing tennis tournaments and stuff. This game is actually fun as hell. I mean, it's one of those games where you could pick up, you can learn how to lob, serve, hit top spin, backhand, forehand. Just it's easy to grasp, but there's a lot of ways that you can have techniques where you can play a chess match in tennis basically by your character. All the characters, they feel differently from Mario to Rosalina to Daisy. Everybody feels really different. They got like different statistics and everything. And the biggest thing probably is also I would say the fever. I think they're called fever rackets, I believe. Yeah, fever rackets. There's 30 fever rackets and there's 38 playable characters, and that's where I think the skill levels of players can really be wide and apart or close or whatever. Like yesterday, I played a couple online matches as Rosalina with the what is it called, a shadow racket, which is a type of fever racket I unlocked yesterday. And the first match I got smoked. The second match I was coming back and I almost actually won. But people online are really good at this game and stuff. So it's a real fun game. It's easy to pick up, but it's a game where you can use a lot of skill to become really good at it. Or not so good at it, lack of skill, whatever. But so there's all types of courts you can unlock. You unlock a lot. At least I unlocked a lot of rackets, quite a few courts by playing the adventure mode, which is a story mode, and that basically shows you like the basic tutorials of how to play tennis and everything. So, but yeah, after I played a couple hours of the story mode, I wouldn't immediately start playing all the other modes, like the trial towers, free match, tournament. Mix it up, which is like crazy. Like these different things, like a ring shot match and stuff. I just play singles too, by the way, no doubles. But yeah, I just can't get over how fun the game actually is as a whole. It's a solid Nintendo game. It's not the first tennis game I ever played. I remember I played those old 2K games on the Dreamcast, which were really fun back in the day, like back when not Roger Federer, I'm sorry, Carlos Moya and that age group, Angie Agassi were playing and stuff. So I'm familiar with tennis video games, and they're kind of fun to me, personally and stuff. I didn't play the original or the first. I'm sorry, the first. I know there's another Mario Tennis. I didn't play that one. So this is the first like Mario Tennis of the series that I played. And like I said, my issue is the price. It's just not worth. I paid just over $79 with tax. I think it was $74 from Amazon. It's not worth it. I'm sorry. As much fun as this game is, I wish I could tell you to buy it at $70, but no, I just cannot do that on good conscience. So, but that's about it. It's one of those games that I just don't like the price of it. I mean, the unlocks, the gameplay, it's so much variety in the game and everything. It's fun as hell, but it's not worth $70. It just isn't. Maybe if they add a lot of content over like 4 years or whatever, 5 years, like a gas title, add more courts, more single player co-op story modes, and just add more content, more rackets, more courts, support the game over years, then maybe I could see tell people to buy it, at its full price. But right now, I just can't do that with stock based game and everything. Even though I'm like itching to get back online and playing it, because you know the whole thing with me in tennis is try to make the other person run. Just hit the ball where they're not. You know, get up at the net too sometimes, right? But yeah, I'm playing a Spike here in this gameplay against Rosalina. She has this crazy, wacky curve shot that you gotta get in place to hit to return to her and everything. See, this is a good rally right here actually. And that sunflower guy in the top left does a commentator and everything. It's hilarious. Yeah, that's a shadow boost. There's different types of all type of rackets. There's 30 different type of special rackets that have special powers and stuff. Like the game's out there, man. It's fun as hell, but it's wild too at the same time. So yeah, it takes some practice, but you know it's easy to pick up. But you're not gonna beat some of the great players right away in this game. You know what I'm saying? So members, thank you for becoming a member of Jason's Video Game Source. I think that's it. So I'll see you in the next one. I guess that goes for Mario Tennis Fever. As fun as it is, I just can't recommend it at its full price. That's about it, guys. Later.